Hello everyone, welcome to Btechnical. My name is Bhavesh. There is one recruitment for junior engineer came on 17th of September 2025. This recruitment has been published by Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission, Itanagar. So today we will discuss the detail of this advertisement, how many posts are there and how many posts are reserved, then what is the last date and which documents and what are the things required to fill up this form. So let us discuss. Total 413 posts of junior engineer through common recruitment examination under the various works department of Government of Arunachal Pradesh in the pay matrix level 6, 35,400 to 1,12,400. This is group B, non-gazetted post. As you know, the junior engineer post is non-gazetted. It's come under group B. So it is non-ministerial as admissible under the rule. So now the department wise posts are here in this table and the reservation is also tabulated below. So first one is junior engineer civil in PWD, that is public work department. There is total 1112 vacancies, in which 90 vacancies are reserved for APST candidates. APST means Arunachal Pradesh scheduled tribe candidates. Okay, so out of 112, 90 posts are reserved. Only 22 posts are for unreserved categories. Here is the reserved PWBD candidates. The vacancies are also tabulated here for blindness, having low vision, and for deaf and hard hearing. For this is 2 vacancy, and for deaf and hard this is 1 vacancy. Other than that, cerebral palsy, then leprosy, this is 1 vacancy. In the similar way, for each department, this PWBD vacancies are also classified here. Now come to the second. This is again for civil engineering, rural works department, in which total 15 posts are there. 12 is for APST candidate and 3 is reserved for 3 is unreserved categories. Third one is urban development housing, in which total 6 vacancies are there. Only 2 is for reserved unreserved category and 4 is for reserved categories. Next one is public health, PHE, and water supply department, in which total 86 vacancies are there. 68 are reserved for APST candidate. 18 vacancy is for unreserved categories, and here is you can see the vacancies for PWBD candidates. There is mechanical and electrical, only 1 vacancy are there, and which is reserved for the APST candidate in public health engineering and water resource department. Third one is the water resource department, WRE. So in WRE there is total 51 vacancies, 40 for APST candidate, 11 for unreserved, and I forget to mention, whatever post in PWD, this is reserved from the total post. Okay, from total post, 2 post is for PWBD. So for if you consider in this category, means WRE department, so total 51 posts, in which 2 posts are reserved for PWBD candidate. Likewise in other department also. Now come to the sixth one. This is hydropower department. Again, this is for civil engineering, and in which total 31 vacancies, 25 for APST candidate, 6 is for unreserved candidate. Next one is junior engineer electrical and mechanical. This is again hydropower department, in which electrical total 19 vacancy, mechanical total 8 vacancy, computer 3 vacancy, and electronics and telecommunication is 2 vacancy, and out of which the reserve APST candidate vacancies are here. Okay. Now come to the junior engineer electrical, mechanical, IT, electronics in power. Okay, so power in power there is total 44 vacancies, in which 29 vacancies is reserved for APST candidate in electrical department and 15 is for undeserved categories. Out of 44, these are 4 vacancies are reserved for PWBD candidates. So this is for electrical, and if you talk about mechanical engineering, so total 18 vacancies in which 13 are reserved for APST candidate and 5 is for unreserved. If you talk about computer and IT, 12 vacancies are there, 7 is reserved for APST, 5 is unreserved, and similar way electronics and telecommunication department, there is for electronics and telecommunication candidate, total 5 vacancies are there, in which 3 are reserved for APST candidate, and nil vacancies for PWBD candidate. So if you sum up all these vacancies, it will get 413, total 413, as discussed earlier in the top of the post advertisement. Total 413 vacancies are there in this under the advertisement. So now we talk about this some notes. The number of vacancies and reservation for APST and PWBD candidates mentioned above are as per performa requisition submitted by the Indenting Requisition Department and Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Okay. So you need to consider these notes also. Now come to how to apply. So before filling the online application form for the post of advertised, a candidate must mandatorily register one-time registration, yani OTR, right? So every portal in every where there is a system which is adopted widely by each of the department, that there is a system of OTR, one time registration. Means if you registered one time, then you apply for every whatever be the vacancy come in the future, you can apply through them. Means one time you have to register for that portal. Suppose this advertisement is for Arunachal Pradesh Public Service Commission, so you have to register first, that is one time registration. After that, if any assistant engineering post is also come, then you can directly apply through that login. Okay, so that is called one time registration. For one time registration, whatever things you need, that is mentioned here in the points. Here in point number 2, he mentioned that if you are already registered in OTR, then need not register again. You have a user ID and password, you log in on the portal and apply for this advertisement. Okay, so those candidates who have not registered one time registration, means if you fill this form in first time, then they need to visit this website, and detailed instruction for one time registration and online application available on APPSC website. Okay, so application in government service have upload a copy of intimation submitted their respective heads of the department, NOC issued by the department. The applicant are advised to submit only single application. Okay, you need to fill a single application. Okay, however, if due to any unavoidable situation he or she submit other multiple application, the application with the highest registration ID RID will be accepted by the commission. Therefore, the highest RID application should be completed in all respect. The fee paid against the RID shall not be adjusted against any other RID. Suppose if you fill multiple applications, then the highest registered application will be considered, and fee, if you paid the fee for more than one, then it is not be adjusted again in the RID. The online application link shall be active from 18/9/2025, which is already active because the advertisement date is 17th, so it is already activated from 18 September 2025 from 5 p.m. till the last date of submission. Last date of submission will be 10th of October 2025 Friday at 5 p.m. on the APPSC website. Okay, so last date you need to kept in the mind. The candidate should carefully fill the requisite details in the online application form. This is again for your information. Now we'll talk about the eligibility. Eligibility, minimum 3 years diploma or bachelor degree or bachelor of technology, means Btech, or equivalent from any recognized institution, university, subjected to mention against each post. Okay, so all the civil engineering related post in all department, whether it is public work department, then hydropower, public health, whatever be the department, that the subject concerned is civil engineering, right? The concerned subject is civil engineering. Other than that, suppose if you talk about rural works department and water resource department, for these two departments, agriculture engineering is also a subject, right? Then for electrical and mechanical, into electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, in the likewise for other department, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, then computer engineering, information technology, electronics and telecommunication engineering. Candidates who have appeared or are appearing in the final semester, okay, he has mentioned here ki if you are appeared or either appeared or appearing in the final semester, final year or final semester examination of the qualifying degree are also eligible to apply. They are also eligible, provided that their candidature is acceptable, provided that at the time of interview, he is mentioned here, before the date of interview fixed by the commission, they need to produce the proof of having passed the qualifying examination. Okay, so he has mentioned the things. Those candidates who are appearing in the final year or final semester, they are also eligible to apply for this post. Now come to the age limit. The minimum age limit is 18 years and maximum is 35 years for this post up to 10th of October 2025. There is of course some relaxation in the age for the category belonging to PWBDs as per the government of Arunachal Pradesh rules. Now method of selection is here in D. The method of selection, there is total 2 papers, which is paper 1 is general English, general studies and aptitude, which is also objective type. Total 150 marks are there. And for technical paper, for concerned engineering subject, this is also objective types of 300 marks, right? If you apply for civil engineering, then there is a paper of 300 marks of civil engineering, right? Likewise in electrical and mechanical. After that, if you qualify in the written, then a viva voice examination are also followed. That is for 50 marks. So total 500 marks will be there for preparing the merit list. Okay. Now here is some star mark, that is civil engineering, agriculture engineering, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, electronics, telecommunication engineering, computer engineering, information technology. Means this star is for technical paper. Okay, so here is the star, the technical paper of as already discussed, the concerned subject in which you are appearing in the exam, right? Now there is a provision of penalty of negative marking. If any of the question are wrong in objective type, then 1/6 marks for each wrong question have been deducted. Okay. The number of candidate invited for the interview viva voice shall be about 3 times. Means total 413 vacancy are there. So if all are qualifying the minimum criteria, means if all are qualified, then they call for viva voice is 413 into 3, means 1239 candidate will be called for the viva voice examination. Now there is some criteria for minimum qualifying marks. So candidate should score aggregate of 33%, means out of total 500 marks, you need to score a minimum 33% of the total marks, means out of 500, 33% marks you need to score for by adding both paper. If you talk about individual, then in each subject, paper 1 you need to score 20%, and paper 2 also you need to score 20%. So individual you need to score 20%, overall you need to score 33%. This is the minimum qualification. Okay, this is for general candidate. And if you talk about PWBD candidate, then the same, overall you need to obtain 20% marks, and if you talk about subject wise, then it is 10% for PWBD candidates. So examination date, as already dictated here, that it is tentative schedule. The examination date is on 11th January 2026 on Sunday. So it may change, that's why it is written here, it's a tentative schedule, but it may be held on the same date. The examination center is of course, as is in the city in the state of Arunachal Pradesh. There are 5 cities in which examination center will be held. So Itanagar, then Pasighat, Namashi, Jiro, these 5 cities in which examination will be conducted. So here it is not mentioned that the examination cities allocated may be changed, means examination center out of these 5, it may be changed. That depends upon the means that is the APPSC reserve that right to allocate or change. Okay, this note means the same. Okay, so he is mentioned in the note, okay, no request for change shall be entertained for the candidate by the APPSC. These are the scanned document and information to be uploaded. Okay, so this is very important information. This document you need to prepare before filling online application form. As usual, a signature of the candidate on white paper with black ink pen, the in JPG format, and the size of this file is 40 to 50 KB. Then latest recent color passport size photo having 40 to 100 KB size in JPG format. And this is to be photographed to be white background, front face without hazer and sunglasses. Okay, then self-attested copy. This is very important point. You need to self-attested. Okay, self-attested photocopy for whatever be your qualification, whether you are diploma or degree or master degree, that photocopy need to be self-attested by yourself, and and that along with the mark sheet. Okay, from first year to third year for diploma and first year to fourth year for degree. This mark sheet and certificate you need to self-attested by yourself and upload on the website at the time of application. Then self-attested copy of matriculation certificate for proof of age. Similarly, self-attested copy of APST certificate, because they are reserve candidates, so APST certificate you need to self-attested also, and you need to upload on the website. Then those who are benchmark of disability, in PWBD, person with benchmark of disability, that candidate should submit disability certificate issued by the certified authority as per section 57. So you need to read these things, and again you need to read these things based on the things mentioned. You need to upload on the website. Then facility for scribe, if you want to scribe, there is what are the things you have to kept in the mind, that is mentioned here. You need to read all these things. Now we talk about application fees. So for all the candidate, APSC candidate, we require pay a fee of rupees 150, and other than that you need to pay 200 rupees. Okay, and PWBD candidate is exempted they need not to pay any amount for the applications. Last date of submission already we have discussed, that is 10th of October, Friday. And after that, when you qualify the examination, on the day of the interview, whatever be the documentation you have uploaded, or in the mention in point number G, that you need to bring as original at the time of interview. Okay, so this is all from the this Appsc JE vacancy. I think you found this video is useful for you. Okay, bye bye, take care.